Hey guys, it's Djinnblade 304 here, and welcome to QuesDjinns Answered Episode 7. If you have a question for Episode 8, leave it in the comment section down below, or on my Instagram story, at Djinnblade 304. It can be about anything you possibly want to know about me. Obviously, keep it appropriate, but other than that, let's get into our first question from the Burner 7106. The Burner 7106 asks, or says, I'm new to LEGO Ninjago. What is a good set to really pull me in? And there is definitely a couple different answers here. It depends on how much you're looking to spend on, say, a first set or another set per se. So if you're looking for something that's fairly cheap, like around $30, absolutely recommend the Gamers Market from earlier this year. It's a phenomenal set. You can get it for about $30. Probably sometimes closer to $25, but this is an absolutely phenomenal set. I love all the minifigs. You get Pink Zane, which is an incredible minifig that we've wanted for years. If you're looking for something a little bit bigger, closer to, like, let's say $50, then you'd probably want the Thunder Raider. Again, another phenomenal set. Really love everything about this. Check out my comparison on it. Very good set, and I think it was definitely well worth the $50 price. And if you're looking for a bigger set, like a much, much bigger set, then I'd have to recommend the new Destiny's Bounty coming out. I don't have it just yet, but a couple days after this, it should be here in a haul video, so be sure to check that out then. But that's what I'd have to recommend if you're just getting into Ninjago, depending on your price point. Fry Pasta asks, favorite Serpentine tribe, and I have to say the Vampire, simply because my red is my favorite color. But I don't know. I think I like the Vampire the most, but I also really like the Hypnobrai. It's really difficult to tell, or to pick a favorite for me, but it's between the Vampire and the Hypnobrai. I'm going to lean more towards the Vampire since they are red, and red is my favorite color. Team Steph asks, what is your favorite wave of Ninjago? And recently, the 2019 Legacy wave was absolutely phenomenal. We got the absolutely amazing Monastery, the Ultra Dragon, got the Stormfighter, and the Earth Driller, and all these very nice spinners. I really love the spinners. Also the Blade Cycle and Snowmobile, and the Samurai Mech, as well as the little Golden Dragon. But without recency bias, we'll take a walk over here. I'd have to say Possession. A lot of good sets. Love Titan Mech Battle, the Final Flight of Destiny's Bounty. Ronin Rex, the Master Blue Dragon, also very good set. Even Moro's Dragon. So it's between one of those two waves. More recently, Legacy, but without recency bias, Possession for sure. So from Bagel Lover, we have a three-part question that all ties into each other. The questions are: if you haven't spent any money on Ninjago, do you think you'd have every set? How close are you to owning every set? And how much have you spent on Ninjago so far? To answer to the first part, possibly. I have about $15,000 worth of, probably closer to $17,000 right now, but about that much worth of Lego, and around 8,500 of it is Ninjago, so it's like just under half, or just right around half. The second part, according to Brickset, I own 78% of all Ninjago sets, including the Ninjago movie. So that includes like all the poly bags and spinners and stuff like that. Not those little foil bags you get with the magazines in Europe. They don't count as far as I'm concerned. And the third part, how much have I spent so far? As I said earlier, around $8,500. It's probably closer to, probably about $8,500. It's my best guess right now. Grant Ninjago Productions asks, what is your favorite Ninjago mech? And the Titan Mech. This thing is a beauty. Love everything about it. Love the white and gold and sand green combination of it. Everything about this mech is just absolutely awesome. And it's only $80 for 876 pieces. I know the Fire Mech is cheaper, or the Firestone Mech is cheaper with more pieces. But I think this is an absolutely phenomenal set. Like, not regarding any of the minifigs or anything. The minifigs are whatever, but the build of this set was an incredible experience. I love everything about it. And if I can find more of these on sale, I'm definitely going to pick a couple more up and probably keep one sealed, and then maybe use the parts for something at some point. But this is by far my favorite Ninjago mech ever released. Ghost Boy asks, what Ninjago army do you like the most? And my answer is the Ninjoid army. They're very, very cool. I love the Ninjroids. They were very cool in the show, and I like the white Ninjroids, how they're the security drones now for Borg Towers. Really hope we get a Borg Tower D2C, hopefully. But I really like the Ninjroid army. I couldn't really pick a close second. This was the first thing that came to my mind. EK Starlord asked, do you think Ninjago will last till season 17? Well, based on current predictions, the way Ninjago's supposed to go, we're going to get a 10th anniversary wave in season 14 in the winter of 2021. Season 15 will be in the summer, and Ninjago is confirmed for 2022, so say they run the whole year, we'll get 16 and 17, so I think it'll last till at least season 17. Hopefully it goes to like 20, 25. That would be absolutely incredible, just to think that like a little show about animated plastic Lego people has 25 seasons, and it'll probably be like over 200, probably over 300, probably about 250 episodes by then, I'd imagine, or so. Or maybe just around 200, I'm not really sure, I don't really know how that would work, but I really, really hope it lasts that long, but I think it'll be around until at least season 17. Canadian Builds asks, what Speed Champions vehicle do you want to see next? And I really don't care about what car they make. As long as it looks cool, I'm going to be interested in it, but I'm probably going to buy them all anyway, because I'm trying to keep up with all the Speed Champion sets, and I still got to get that Jaguar set from this year, soon enough, eventually. But I'll just keep buying them no matter what. It doesn't really matter what they release, as long as it's half decent, I'm going to buy it. Brick News 2007 asks, are you going to start a second channel? And not right now. I don't really need one. I don't have a need for one. I have my collab channel, Ninja Bros. I'm not going to link it in the description because there's nothing on there. We took everything down. It's my collab channel with my friend Ninja Master 1209. I don't really need a second channel right now. Maybe in the future, but you guys will definitely know about it if it happens. But I don't see a need for one, at least anytime soon, that is. And our last question comes from Samurai Z Fire, who asked, would you like to see a live-action Ninjago movie / series? If you asked me this a few years ago, I would have said yes. But now, no. Definitely not. Based on how not good the Ninjago movie performed, I mean, I still enjoyed the Ninjago movie. It's definitely a very significant movie to the franchise that I love. But I don't think a live-action rendition of this would be good for any reason. Maybe some people think it would be a good idea, but I just don't see a need for it, and that's really all there is to it. And that's going to do it for this week's questions answered. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's episode. I know there wasn't as many questions, but you guys got to ask more questions if you want there to be more questions and make a longer episode. But again, if you guys have a question, please leave it in the comment section down below. Anything you want to ask, as long as it's appropriate, of course. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video. This is Djinnblade 304, signing off. Bye.